What?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Live at Lunch, coming to you from the basement. Kristen is on her way. We got a little distracted upstairs, and then we looked at the clock and said, oh, no, it's time for Live at Lunch. Here she is. Ta-da-da-da! How are you today?
Hi, everyone. Good.
Good. So we actually have some special programming for you today. Look at how cute my hair looks.
Oh, wow.
I know.
It's
my
having a real moment.
My gray streak is like out and about.
That-
Yeah, it's on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to the important topic at hand. We wanted to show you some of the things that we have available downstairs that we feel like we've told you about, but maybe you don't know what they are, or you just weren't quite sure that they were for you, or maybe you forgot that we had them in the first place. So the first thing I want to show you is the Buddha board. There's currently a slide on LifeLoop that shows you this. And what it is, it's like a piece of stone or slate or something. And watch me. Here we go. And you use water. Right now I have a cap full of water from a bottled water. And I'm going to try and draw a heart.
Ooh.
And the fun thing about the Buddha board, is that while you paint on it, you get this fancy brush.
Mm-hmm.
And the idea is like Chinese calligraphy, right? And you might, if you've been to China, you've probably seen this, where they have the beautiful brush and someone's painting with water on the stones, and then it disappears. But as you can tell, it's already disappearing. But this is a really fun meditative thing. And if you'd like to borrow, look at me, I'm already like having too much fun with it. If you'd like to borrow it, if you'd like to give it a try, just come on down and sign one out. We'd be happy to lend one to you. We have 3 of them.
I like the idea of lettering on it and writing some sort of statement or even a mantra or a, what did I say? An intention.
Oh,
Like my intention to drink more water.
I like that. So if I
And
were
then
going
you
to,
just can keep doing it.
I can't. Oh yeah, see, it's already disappearing. So yeah, you can just keep writing. So that's the idea. So you would keep writing and just have it disappear, and then continue to write over it and practice your calligraphy.
Mhm.
Well, I think it sounds like a lot of fun. It certainly is. Yeah, this is a good time. All right, so come down and borrow a Buddha board.
Yeah.
And you just have to come down to our little office inside Murphy's library, or what do we name Murphy's living room, and borrow that.
Or
and then what do you have,
Yes.
Kristen?
We also have a bunch of DVDs down next to the fireplace
A
in
lot.
Murphy's living room. So, and there's a wide assortment,
Mhm.
all donated. We just received a couple Wild Arizona DVDs.
Oh, fun. Those are the
So-
PBS ones, right? Yeah,
Mhm.
great.
Yeah. And then, of course, there's all sorts of things.
There's even unopened
Yes.
DVDs.
I know a couple of these are unopened.
I will say we borrow DVDs from the library quite a bit, and they're always scratched. I will say I can pretty much guarantee none of these
These are gonna
DVDs
be
will be
In
scratched.
good shape. Yeah.
Yeah. And so if you don't like the movie that another member has suggested for 1 o'clock, come down and pick your own.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what are some of the movies you have here?
So, Meet Joe Black,
Okay, a little handsome Brad Pitt for
Yeah.
your afternoons.
Rain Man.
A classic.
Yep. And then Clint Eastwood in Gran Torino,
Yes, a modern
The Wild-
classic. Yeah,
Wild Arizona. And then
Bridge Over River Kwai.
Mhm.
I know there's also some musicals down there. There's also
Oh,
some romantic
classics.
comedies, some classic dramas.
There's some Pixar films.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So there's a lot of stuff. So come on down and borrow a DVD.
Mhm. How do I look?
You look great. These are the other thing we have. Do you remember who gave us these?
I don't remember who donated them.
I'm sure we'll hear about it after this, but we had someone donate these fabulous Bushnell binoculars. And as you probably are aware, the birds are out and about right now. And the other thing you could always look at are the construction workers.
Yes.
So, sorry, sometimes I don't know what I'm going to say, and then it comes out of my mouth, and I go, I guess we're live. We'll find out if it's not okay. Anyway, but we would love to also check you out this lovely pair of binoculars if you'd like to try them out from your apartment, and we will disinfect them for you, but they come in their own lovely case. And so if you would like to borrow these binoculars, that is something else that it's available to you.
Yeah, and with these types of items, if you are not interested in coming down into the public space in the lobby or by our office, give us a call and I will gladly come deliver them to you.
Yeah, we'd love to. We'd love to. And that goes for anything. If you are one of the folks who's truly isolating themselves and you would like some word searches or you would like crosswords or the other logic puzzles we've been doing, or maybe you're interested in doing the rock painting, but you don't want to come down and get them, just let us know. We'll bring everything to you.
Definitely, yeah. And I know there's some people that are in self-quarantine just from medical visits and stuff. First, thank you for doing that.
Yes, thank you.
Can't be easy, but let us know how we can be a resource for you.
Yeah. And speaking of the word searches, I forgot to tell everybody there's a new word search this week, and I'm going to start doing it every week. But we found a program where we could make our own word searches. And so we made a word search this week that has all of the programming for this week. So when you circle it, it has the movies that we're watching this week. It has so it's kind of funny. But now that we've learned that program, I think we might have to make some more because it's really fun to have the power to make your own word search.
Yes.
And frankly, if you would like to make a word search, I'd be happy to email the program to you and we could have even member-made word searches. I think that sounds like a riot.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Okay, well, let's talk about this afternoon.
Yes.
Let's see, what's 1 o'clock?
1 o'clock is Chicago.
Oh, that's right. And this one was suggested by a member a few weeks ago. And it took us a while to get there because we've had so many member suggestions. And it's a great musical, more of a modern musical. But I also wanted to mention a few people have suggested My Fair Lady. We have a problem in that it is not available digitally. I own, surprising no one, I own the DVD, but we don't have a way to show DVDs on our system. We have to use digital copies.
Yeah.
And so for some reason, it is unavailable. So the moment it is available, we will show it to you. But as of this moment, My Fair Lady, very sad. Maybe after Live at Lunch, we'll have to just play one of the clips that's on YouTube or something, because it is such a classic. But thank you for that suggestion. So yes, 1 o'clock, we have Chicago. Catherine Zeta-Jones won an Oscar for this movie. I think it was Best Movie of the Year.
Huh? I would believe you.
Yeah, it's a great one.
Yeah.
You were like 7?
What was it?
It was like
2002. I was 12.
Okay, whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, and then at 3 o'clock, we have episodes 7 and 8 of the Great British Baking Show.
I love the later episodes. They
Yeah.
get really exciting.
Yeah. And then we have, finish on Saturday?
Yes. Yes. So yeah, watch the Great British Baking Show. 2 episodes today, so you get to do a little binge. And then at 5 o'clock is Up From the Streets, the music of New Orleans. And that is our first The Loft at the Canyon. So that is a movie that is currently being streamed and would have been played at the Loft Cinema, but instead we're going to have it here and we're going to stream it to you right into your rooms. So
and have you talked about that yet? How that is what we are doing on Wednesdays for a new release?
I think I did, but it never hurts to say it again because not everybody watches every day. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I know. I think everyone watches every day though.
Sometimes they have lives of their own and it's offensive. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, so every Wednesday, The Loft is, we're going to be picking one of their films to stream for everybody here. And I think that'll be a lot of fun and a great way for us to see some really interesting new releases.
Yeah. I feel like every time I'm on Live at Lunch, I talk about our programming that has a connection to Tucson and how I think it's special and important. But that's just another one of, there's a feeling to it, knowing that other people are watching and we're connected to our community out there. I love it.
Yeah, and I guess this one has to go out special to Faye Roos as our own local Louisianan.
Oh, yeah,
right? Yeah, so she's probably like, I know those guys. Oh, yeah, they play. Yeah, they played my wedding, whatever. Anyway, so enjoy that. The music will be sensational.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow morning, Thursday, is
One Day University.
That's right. It's One Day University.
First, of course, we have Mindful Mornings.
Mindful Mornings, 8:45, and this is the Da Vinci one, right?
This is. What would Da Vinci be doing right now, or what would he be thinking? What would he be doing right now?
Gosh.
So this was released. It's pretty new, and it was released during quarantine with coronavirus on the mind. So I believe that's the idea. What would he be doing in quarantine?
Yeah, the One Day University, we've been getting some great feedback. A lot of you really enjoy them. So thank you for letting us know. But they've been creating new ones constantly, and they do show them live, but it doesn't work for our programming. And I just get, how we get with our technology. I get a little nervous trying to make stuff like that work. But they show them, or they make it available to stream almost immediately after. So you're going to be seeing showing over the next few weeks, we're going to be showing very recent One Day
Yeah.
University lectures that are dealing with really topical issues. Like there's an upcoming one on civil rights we're going to show. There's some on the state of COVID. So really up to date content. So that should be interesting.
Yeah, and with that, there might be some changes too, because this past Monday we had a program planned, and it was a new release, but it was some sort of premium package or something like that. So we changed it to something else having to do with the universe. So we appreciate everyone's flexibility with that.
I'm going to call them because we
I
pay
feel
for
premium.
it. We are premium.
Yeah.
Whatever we are, we're premium.
Yeah.
Anyway. And then after that, of course, everybody's favorite. Juan is gonna work out, and he always ends with his little heart.
I know. It's
He's so cute.
wonderful.
Oh God, I love him. I can't wait until we get our people back. It'll be so fun. Well, after Live at Lunch today, we're gonna show you two things. First, we're gonna show you the quick trailer for the movie tonight, so that you are familiar with it, because it's not one you've heard of before. And then the second thing is we found this great video of the astronauts on how the female astronauts go about their 24 hours. And so it's about like how they wash their hair, how they do, just normal life on the space station. And since we're all thinking about space right now, we thought that would be a really fun thing to pull out. So, all right. And on that note, keep your chin up.
Yeah, makes us look better.
That's right.